Yes, student, let us do question number 7 of exercise 8.2. So the question is ABC is a triangle right angled at C. We have a triangle right angle at C, means a right angle triangle is there. A line through the midpoint M of hypotenuse AB. In this triangle we have AB as the hypotenuse and there is a midpoint M. Through this midpoint there is a line and parallel to BC. This line is parallel to BC and it intersects AC at D. This line is parallel to BC and intersect AC at the point D. Show that. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove D is the midpoint of line AC. So for proving the first part, we are going to use the converse of midpoint theorem, in which the statement is if a line is drawn from the midpoint of one side of a triangle and parallel to another side bisect the third side. So this is the statement of converse of midpoint theorem. On the basis of this we will get D is the midpoint of AC. So just we have to write the statement for getting the first proof. Number second, we have to prove MD perpendicular to AC. We have to prove MD perpendicular to AC. Perpendicular means we have to get this angle as 90 degree or this angle as 90 degree. If one is 90 degree, then another will also be equal to 90 degree. Now for proving this, we are going to use the concept of corresponding angle. Here you can observe these two lines are parallel. It is given. And if we produce this line and the base, then this will be called as transversal. We have learned if the two lines are parallel and there is a transversal, then the corresponding angles are equal. So we are going to use the concept of corresponding angle. So here angle C, and let this be angle 1. So here angle C and angle 1 both are forming corresponding angle, and corresponding angles are equal. Angle C is 90 degree, so angle 1 will also be equal to 90 degree. And if this angle is 90 degree, then on the basis of it we will get the second part, that is MD is perpendicular to AC. Now for third part, CM equal to ME. CM, what we have to do? We have to join it first of all. CM equal to MA equal to half of AB. We have to get a relation between these two and equal to half of this line. So for this we are going to consider these two triangle. We will going to prove by congruency that AM is equal to CM, and then using the concept of midpoint we will get equal to half of AB. So let us start. So we are starting the solution. For the first part, what we are going to write? Using converse of midpoint theorem, we are going to write the statement of the theorem. If a line is drawn from a midpoint of one side of a triangle and parallel to another side, comma, bisect the third side. So this will be the third side. So therefore in triangle ABC, M is midpoint. We are going to highlight what is midpoint. MD is perpendicular to BC. We are going to highlight which two lines are parallel. MD is parallel to BC. Therefore D is midpoint. Since there is a word bisect means divide into equal parts. So if it divide into equal part, then we will say D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of AC. So this is the first part. Now come to the second part. Since in triangle ABC DM is parallel to BC, therefore angle C is equal to angle 1. We're going to write by which property? By corresponding angles. Since angles equal to 90 degree, therefore angle 1 is equal to 90 degree. So this implies that MD is perpendicular to AC. So this is the second part that we get. Now for the third part, we're going to consider the triangle A. For proving the third part, we're going to consider these two triangles ADM and CDM. We're going to prove these two triangles as congruent. So let us first find out the three equal parts. For it, in the first part, we have proved D is the midpoint. If D is the midpoint, then AD will be equal to CD. This is the first part. In the second part, we have proved angle 1 is 90 degree. If angle 1 is 90 degree, then obviously this angle is also equal to 90 degree because both of them are lying on a straight line, and we know that on a straight line there is 180 degree of angle. So it is divided into two angles. One is 90 degree, so another will also be equal to 90 degree. Let it be angle 2. Angle 1 equal to angle 2, each 90 degree. And DM, this side is common in both of them. So by side, angle side, both the triangles are congruent, and by CPCT we will get AM is equal to CM. AM equal to CM or CM equal to MA. Then we are going to prove the main part. So for the third part, in triangle ADM and triangle CDM, AD is equal to DC, proved above. Number second, angle 1 is equal to angle 2. It is also proved above because we have proved angle 1 is 90 degree. And DM is equal to DM. It is common. We have to give the reason why they are equal. Therefore, triangle ADM is congruent to triangle CDM by side angle side. And when both the triangles are congruent, then we will get AM or MA equal to CM by CPCT, corresponding part of congruent triangle. Also, it is given M is midpoint of AB. Now, as it is given, M is midpoint of AB. So, we will say AM plus BM is equal to AB, or AM plus BM is equal to AB. Or since both of them are equal, so in place of AM we can write BM, or in place of BM we can write AM. So we are writing AM in place of BM because we have to prove CM equal to M equal to half of AB. Or AM plus AM is equal to AB. Both will be added, we get twice of AM equal to AB. Or AM is equal to, when 2 will be transposed to another side, it will move to the division, so it will give half of AB. This implies that AM, in place of AM we can write MA. This implies that as MA is equal to CM, so we can say CM is also equal to AB. MA equal to CM equal to half of AB. So this is the third part which we have to prove. Thank you.